get this party started. All righty. Turn on all of the electronic equipment. You know the drill. How many times before have you done this? I was going to look back through and see, I think this is our 23rd or 4th workout since November the 2nd. Actually, no, October the 26th. That's pretty good. That's pretty amazing to think we've done that many workouts through the winter. I like that. That is a good statistic. That means you're definitely going to get out on the road now and start feeling like you've started the season off right with some good fitness. So congrats to you on making it every week. And those of you that have used the YouTube channel, hopefully that has been working out for you also. That YouTube channel, believe it or not, has 101 workouts. So there's a huge library there for everybody to use. So take advantage of that when you need it. Don't hesitate to in those times when you need a workout, you can't get to a workout, it's raining, it's snowing, it's whatever. Those are there for your use. Tonight, as always, I'm going to do kind of a little collaboration of things. And actually, I need my playing cards for that. So there is one little look into one of the efforts we're going to do tonight. Deck of cards. That was one of our favorite workouts. I think we've done it a number of times. And of course, those deck of cards workouts are always pretty interesting because normally we don't have a very good look at the draw. So let's hope luck's on our side tonight. So stay in your small ring right now. Have your fan, your towel, and your water bottle ready. You are definitely going to need it tonight. So we'll get in our couple of more minutes of warm up, and then we're going to go through some of these you might remember. A couple of them, I just added them in as kind of a new set. But most of these, you'll probably remember that we had done them during all the week that we were together. So it's always fun to do these kind of collaborative workouts. It shows you how diverse these workouts are. The fact that each workout pretty much has a specific reason. It might be a climbing day, might be a cadence day, might be an endurance day. So everything has a purpose and a reason. I want you to remember that when you start going outside. So decide before you go on a ride, if you're doing it at the end of your day, and say, you know, Tuesdays are my climbing day. And Thursdays, I'm going to work on my cadence. And Saturday is going to be my endurance day. So take all those elements that we've used in the workouts and continue them as you do your workouts now on your own. All right, so to get us started, we're going to do a 6-minute effort. We're going to do 15 seconds standing, seated, then for 45, 30 standing, 30 seated, 45 standing, 15 seated. Then we're going to do that all over again, starting with 45, moving to 30, and then 15. So you're going to get some good warm up for the legs, get the heart pumping, and get everything moving. So what I want you to be in is your big ring. You can go ahead and go there. You're going to go to your 16. Normally we go to our 15, which gives us 3 gears under our chain. Look back. I want you to see 4 gears under your chain. The first effort is going to be 15 seconds standing. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Let's just get the legs moving. We're going to stay in this same gear when we sit back down. Sit down. We want to feel that burning starting to happen. This gear shouldn't be super hard, but hard enough that you're going to have to put some effort into it. Feel yourself already starting to get light in your feet. Your heart rate's coming up. That's good. That's what we want. We want you to start working this. 3, 2, stand it up. 30 seconds here. So the standing is going to get longer. The seated is going to get shorter. Keep those hips back over your ankles. If you're too far forward, definitely going to feel it. If you feel the saddle between your legs, that's perfect. Sitting back down. Now the heart's working. The lungs are working. Getting a good warm up. Legs may start to be burning. If they're burning, don't back it off. Keep it going. 3, 2, standing up. A full 45 here. This gear should be enough for you to easily stand up. Gives you good resistance. Up and over the top of the pedal stroke. Relax in your hands. If you're in the right spot, you can almost take your hands off of your bars. Sitting back down. Short seated. Only 15 seconds. Then we're going to stand again in your hoods, standing up. 45 again. Now the legs are starting to open up, come to life. Get ready, because our first effort after the warm-up is going to really push the heart rate. Almost a 45. 3, 2, sitting down, hanging on to it. Next is 30. Now we are going down that ladder. 3, 2, stand it up. 30 seconds. Oh yeah. I wanted this to be a good warm up. Here we go. And sitting down. 30 seconds is seated. I can feel my legs starting to warm up. Just what we wanted. This is a good warm up. And our last one. 3, 2, 15 seconds. Short and sweet. Don't shift when we sit. And sitting down, staying in this gear. Finish out. The last 45 seconds. Legs really starting to open up here. The microphone. Give me a little feedback. Almost done. Three, 2, small ring, easy gear. Take a drink. Remember, you should have a full water bottle. Right now, it should be empty at the end. All right. It's going to be 2 solid minutes. I want you to really make this easy. Reason being that the next effort is one that I want you to really go for. And I'm doing it here at the beginning of the workout so that you can really make it happen. If we did it later in the workout, the legs might start to get a little tired and you might not be able to make it happen. So what's it going to be? It's going to be 5 by 10 second all out sprints. So I want you to try to reach your fastest speed, your highest wattage, your highest heart rate, whatever you can get in that 10 seconds. And know that 10 seconds doesn't seem like a very long time, but when you're going all out, it is. Here's what I want you to really work on for this 10 seconds. I want you to make sure that you're not going too hard from the beginning. So the first 2-3 seconds, allow yourself to kind of go a little easier. Build that 10 seconds. The last 3 seconds, 3 to 5, is when you're really going to make it happen. All right, so in terms of gearing, I want you to be in the same gear that we were in for the warm-up. If you want to go one easier gear or one harder gear, you are welcome to do so. Know that you don't have to be in the hardest gear to make a sprint work right. So that would be your big ring. Go ahead and get there. If you want to go to your 16, that's great. If you want to go one easier, that's fine too, or one harder. You can shift around. We're going to do 5 of these. It's 10 seconds in your drops, out of the saddle, really going for it. The first one, I want you to be a little cautious just so the body can get warmed up. Here we go. Down in your drops. 3, 2, go. Come on. Build it. Last 5, 2, 1. Sit down. Get to your small ring. Easy gear. Spin it out easy for 50 seconds. Now you did the first one. Woo! What happens? Heart rate goes way up. That's what we want. We're trying to teach the heart what to do in these circumstances. We're going to do 4 more of these. I'll give you 5 so that you can build it. Everybody always goes too hard from the beginning. Find your big ring. Find that gear in your drops and go. Come on. 5 down. Picking it up. Easy. Now you got it. Now you know the rhythm. Those of you that are working for power, try to go for bigger, better power every time. Those of you that have a speed sensor, you should be getting speed on your device. That will help you to determine how fast you're really going. 3 more to go. Finding that big ring. Down to the gear. 3, 2, let's go. 5 down. Hit it hard. And sit back down. Come on. Come on, gears. Come on, chain. Get back up on there. There we go. All right. 2 more to go. Now you can shift gears if you want. You can stay in the same gear. Go ahead and get up to that big ring. Down in your drops. 3, 2, let's go. 5 down. Really go. And sit back down. Woo! 1 more to go. What kind of power are you putting out? Maximum effort. These are good to get the legs even more opened up. You may have remembered the workout that we did that was strictly about these kinds of efforts, the entire workout. All right, you're coming up to the last one. Find that gear. 3, 2, go for it. Last one. Give me the best. 5 to go. Come on. 2, 1. Nice job. Easy gear. Allow yourself to recover and get ready for the next effort. Take a drink. All right. It's the favorite. The deck of cards. Oh yeah. What's it gonna be? I'll shuffle them up a little. I don't know if I shuffled them after last time, but I better shuffle them just to make sure we don't get any reminders. Hearts are standing. Diamonds are fast pedaling effort. Clubs are big ring, low cadence. Spades are sprint. Let's hope we don't get a spade. And face cards are everyone's favorite, the one-legged drill. Ha ha ha. Earl is shaking his head. Please, God, don't give us any face cards. All right, I'm cutting the deck. The US Air cards, for those of you that know that Randy used to work for US Airways, or US Air as they were originally called, or they were called something else prior to that. All right, here we go. Drum roll, please. And the card is an 8 of diamonds. Oh yeah. So diamonds indicates fast pedaling efforts over 100. So we're going to do 8 efforts. And we're going to do each 8 effort. We're going to do 15 seconds on and 15 seconds off. We're going to do 8 of those. So the ones that count are the ones that are on. The ones that are off are just recovery. So I want you to be in your small ring, which you're already in. I want you to give me 2 to 3 harder gears. 2 to 3 harder gears. You're going to hold 100 cadence plus for 15 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Get it going. If you're bouncing, you need a harder gear. If you're right there, stay there. 15. Bring it down to 90. It'll feel nice and easy. Bringing it down to 90. If you're hitting 120, keep staying there. 3, 2, let's go. Bring it up high. Holding it. Steady. Don't let the body bounce. Use that core. 3, 2. Nice and steady. Bring it back down to 90. Yes, the legs are loving this. Try to hit that same cadence. 3, 2. Whatever you hit previously, hit it again. Come on. Fast legs. That's what we're looking for. 3, 2. Nice and easy. That's 3 down. 5 more to go. 3, 2, let's go. Fast legs, fast legs, fast legs. Tell yourself you need them to go fast. 3, 2, nice and easy. 4 down. 4 to go. Now you're going to notice the heart rate's up. 3, 2, let's go. I find myself, as soon as I start pedaling, I get tall. That helps me keep the legs spinning. 3, 2, nice and easy. Now, when you go easy, 90 feels like really easy. Surprisingly easy. 3, 2, let's go. Keep it spinning. Hold it steady. 3, 2, nice and easy. 2 more to go. He's going to make the legs feel actually really good. 3, 2, here we go. Hitting it hard. High cadence, high cadence. For those of you that have power, you're going to notice how your cadence keeps the power up. Easy. 15 easy. 1 more to go. And you might be feeling this in your calf muscles. Believe it or not, you use them. 3, 2, let's go. Last one. I'm hoping you're holding 115. 3, 2, nice and easy. Bring it down. Hold it at 90 till we finish this 15. 3, 2, nice easy gear. Allow yourself to spin it out. Take a drink. Woo! We are past the deck of cards. And we didn't get a face card. Woohoo! All right. The next effort we're going to do, it's going to be kind of like climbing a mountain and then climbing another mountain. So the way it's going to go is you're going to start. You don't have to go there yet. But you're going to start at a 50 cadence, 50. And then you're going to move each minute to a little faster cadence. So the hardest part about this kind of effort is the legs get so bogged down by that 50 effort that by the time you get to 80, it's hard to hold it because you've put so much blood in your legs and you've used so much strength to get there. So that's why we do these. We want to let the legs experience something that it doesn't like. So the next time it has to do that, it will allow you to actually do it. So we're going to start at the bottom of that cassette. In about 30 seconds, you're going to get into your big ring. And you're going to go all the way to your 12 or 13. Whatever gear, way at the bottom of your cassette allows you to stay at a 50 cadence, 50. If you're getting higher than 50, then you need to shift to one harder gear if you have it. So get to your big ring. Go all the way down to around your 12, depending on which gear you think you can hold 50. You're going to hold 50 for 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. If you're hitting 60, then you need to shift to a harder gear. I want you to really have to push this gear out. I'm going to go all the way to my 12. I started in the 13. I go all the way to the 12. I'm right on the edge. So if that's the case for you, I'd rather you be at 49 than be at 56. Now after this minute, you're going to go to 60 cadence. Use your strength here. 3, 2, shift up 1 or 2 gears. Woo! Get yourself to 60. Whatever gear you need, we're just going to keep shifting up the cassette to an easier gear. 60 cadence. 60. Find those light feet. Use the upward part of the stroke. Flatten your back. Use your abs. Remember the gears you're in, because remember, we're going to go back down this ladder. Almost there. Shifting again. Going to 70. 70 feels nice. No higher than 75. Keep it right there. Again, looking for consistency. Each one of these should be at the same effort level. You're going to shift again. Now to 80. 80. Don't go to 90. Make sure you're at 80. It's all about picking the right gear. That's it. Super steady. For some people, 80 might feel really comfortable. And if you found the right gear, it's nice and steady. Three, two, easy gear. 1 minute. Spin it out. Keep that cadence over 90. If you can hold 100, then go there. We want to spin this out, and then we're going to go back down the ladder. It's a good ladder. I like how the body feels on that one. Take a drink here. Remember, you're trying to finish that bottle. All right. Hopefully, you've remembered the gears you were in. We're going to go down that ladder. Get to your big ring. We're going to start at 80. 3, 2, 1. 80 cadence. Steady effort. No higher than 85. My legs like to go to 90. So I started going to 90. But of course, by giving myself a harder gear, settled me right into 80. Perfect. Think about all the good things that you've learned over these sessions about yourself, about your body position on the bike. Shifting to 70. Maybe one shift, maybe two. Hold on to that 70. I'm liking this one. I actually just made this one up today when I was putting this workout together. It's good for the leg speed. Good for strength building. You might feel this a little in your knees. It's not a long enough effort. Shift in a couple. Go into 60. 2 more minutes left. Nobody's stopping now. Keeping the legs moving. Nobody's doing this. It's all about the legs. The upper body's not going to help you. It might feel like it is, but it really isn't. It's just having you use more energy than you need. Last shift coming your way. Go ahead and make it. Down to 50. Last minute. The legs are well warmed up now. They're going to like this. "30 seconds to go." Keep it going. I know this one hurts a little. It's a big climb and a steep one. What do you got left? 3, 2. Shift to a couple easier gears. Then to your small ring. Let's spin this out. Woo! Take a drink. Nice. I got to remember that one for the future. We do a number of those in a row. Wow. You're going to build a ton of strength on that. All right. So we spent some time doing some sprints, doing what the cards told us to do, doing a little bit of climbing work. Now we're going to go back to those cadence work. This is the perfect time to go back to it since the legs got a little shock to the system in that last effort. So we're going to do 6 30-second hard effort. Hard meaning I want you to try to go for a little harder gear than you think you can use to hold these cadences. It's going to be 30 seconds at 100 plus with 15 seconds easy. So I'm suggesting maybe around your small ring 19. Hopefully you can go there or even a little harder gear. So gauge for yourself what will work best. 6 of these efforts is what we're going to do with only 15 seconds in between. So get to your small ring and your 19. So remember 25 at the top or 28, 25, 23, 21, 19. So you're looking at maybe 3 or 4 gears to get that high cadence. If you need an easier gear, as I always say, you are welcome to do it, but try to go for a little harder gear because that's how we know we're making improvements. when we can shift to a harder gear and hold the same cadence. So here we go. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 100 plus. Come on. Really hold that cadence high. Really pay attention to your form here. I want your legs to be spinning fast enough that I can't even see them. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down somewhere around 90. You're only getting 50 seconds off. 15, I'm sorry. 15. 3, 2, go for it. Right back to that 100 plus. Feel the core. Nobody's bouncing. Solid. Even pedal stroke. 3, 2, nice and easy. Only 15 easy. Here we go again. Number 3. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. I love these kind of efforts. They make the legs feel so good. It's so great because it's building that fast leg speed. 3, 2, 15 easy. 3 down, 3 to go. Three, 2, hit it. I'm hitting 115. Pretty much staying there for each one of these. It's going to jack your heart rate up, but you're building the cardio at the same time as building the leg speed. 3, 2, nice and easy. 2 more to go. 3, 2, here we go. Make it look just like the previous efforts. Whatever metric you found, hopefully it's cadence. You're going right back to whatever cadence you were holding previously. 100 plus, hopefully. 3, 2, nice and easy. 1 more to go. 3, 2, last one. Come on. Last one's the best one. These ones at the end are when it counts the most. All the sayings are in the book. More to be added. Three, 2, stay in that gear. Give me 15 just to hold that gear. 3, 2, find an easy gear. Take a drink. Coming near the end of the workout. All right, we're going to do one last effort. And this one is the one where I want all of you guys to make me proud. We're going to do a 5-minute effort. It needs to be a perfect effort. So that means 90 cadence, small ring, you pick the gear, right in the middle of your zone 3. So it's a perfect endurance, 5 minutes. You're just going to sit there. Nothing's going to waver. You're going to literally hold the right cadence and the right effort for the full 5 minutes. So we're going to give you 1 more minute to recover, and then we're going to get that done. Take a drink. Towel off. Get your mindset right. So here's an interesting fact. And I think I may have mentioned this to you guys in the past. As a bike racer, probably 75 to 80% of the time we were racing, if it was a road race, that is, we were in our zone 3. So when you go on a club ride or a group ride or ride with friends, more than likely, most of that ride, you're going to be in zone 3. So that's why we need to work here. We're well warmed up. So find the gear you think you can hold a perfect effort in, the perfect cadence, the perfect zone, and a perfect 5 minutes of zone 3. So find it. 3, 2, 1. It might take you a little bit of time to get there. Picking the right gear, finding the right cadence. I thought I had the gear. I wasn't getting the right power. So here I am, right where I need to be. 91 cadence, right in the middle of my zone 3. We're going to hold this for 5 minutes. So while you guys are settling in, I mentioned that the title of this workout was the big reveal. So you see me every week with this double star jersey on, black, with the sleeves of stars and the sleeves of stripes. For those of you that don't know, the jersey that's behind me is one of my 2 national championship jerseys. So it's called the Stars and Stripes. That's why when I designed my kit, I wanted it to resemble the Stars and Stripes. So this year, as most of you know, we're doing a gravel event in Kansas, Emporia, Kansas, called Unbound Gravel. It's a 200-mile, 1-day gravel event through the Flint Hills of Kansas. If anybody's been to Kansas, it's not flat. There's nothing there other than farmland and dirt roads going through those farms. So, knowing that it's going to be hot, hopefully you're still holding that 90 cadence in zone 3. We're 2.5 in, 2.5 to go. It was time, knowing that we're probably going to deal with some heat and sun, to get out of the black and get into the white. So this is the summer jersey out of white with everything just reversed. So if anybody's interested, as I mentioned in my email, I have an entire store: jerseys, shorts, vest, long sleeve, rain jackets, hoodies, casual jerseys or shirts. There's a whole bunch of things there. So if you buy a white jersey, let me know, because I'm planning to do a whiteout jersey ride in all white jerseys. So I personally have to thank everybody for attending these sessions, supporting them, and I know that I'm confident that they're going to help you get your season started right. So keep on going. We only have 45 seconds left. Nice and steady. It's 91 cadence for me, right in the middle of zone 3. And probably, as you can tell, why did I pick this zone? Because I can talk. 10 to go. Keep it there. I know when you're here, it's almost over. You start to slow down. 3, 2, 1. Find an easy gear. Take a drink of water. Let's spin it out. Finish up the workout. So a couple of things I just want to remind you of. First off, I will send again the Vert Sports website if you're interested in any of the clothing. Next week and through the month of April, not May, April, if a Tuesday is below 45 degrees and or raining or snowing, I will have a session. And I'll do that just like I do it now. I'll send you an email on Monday to let you know that. So there's some potential for 4 more sessions or so. In addition, make sure that if you're getting ready to ride your bike outside, if you've been using the same tire on your trainer and you have a resistant trainer, this doesn't apply to smart trainers, you should replace your back tire for a new one. Reason being, you're going to notice that that tire is very flat on the top. It's just the unit rubbing up against that tire over and over again for all of the hours that you've done this. In addition, you probably haven't, I may have reminded you, but you need to be lubing your chain. Once you go outside, the chain will work a little harder, the elements will be there, so make sure you're lubing your chain before you go out and ride for the first time. If you're riding regularly, you should lube your chain at least once a week, just to keep that chain lubed. Now remember, if you keep your chain lubed, it'll make the life of your chain longer and the life of your cassette and your front chain rings longer also. So our bike maintenance is huge. If you want to take your bike into the shop, have to do a tune-up, it's probably a good time to do that. It may take them a week to get it done, just so you know, but it does feel so awesome when you get your bike back and all the bearings have been lubed, everything has been cleaned. It really is a great feeling. So get that done if you haven't had that done in a while, because it definitely is worth the investment. I hope that everybody has a great season. Fill me in if you're doing any exciting events. I will definitely let you know how our trip to Kansas goes. Those of you that know Lillian and Earl, who come on this, who here tonight, they are also joining. They will be doing the 50-mile distance. And some of our other friends, David, Karen, also Shannon, who has been on the session, she is also doing the 50-miler. So it should be a fun event. Hopefully Kansas is nice to us and we have a nice mild day, and I'll just leave it at that. All right, you got 1 more minute. We're going to shut this down and we're going to call it a wrap for now. So give yourself 1 more minute to spin this out. If you have not finished your bottle, make that happen. This was a good, man, we almost went almost an hour here tonight. All right. Great job, everybody, as always. Keeping it real. Woo! Here, I'll kind of step back so you can see. So it has a little red band at the bottom and red at the top collar. And the back is the same. It's a red pocket with the design exactly the same. So the white one's just a little bit different than the black. And it will definitely, hopefully not be as hot as a black one is. They do come in 2 fabrics, the white one. There's a fabric that's a little lighter. And if you do order them, remember that they come in fitted and relaxed. So the fitted jersey is a real tight fit, race fit. So most people enjoy the relaxed fit and get maybe a size up from what you think you need. And they do have women's and men's versions. So yeah, great job, everybody.